is our sideline reporter. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
And you look at D. He's on the cusp of the top 10 in the Western Conference voting.
So still a long way away from being named a starter, but the fans aren't overlooking what he's been doing this season.
Those are the starting 10, folks. Watch the All-Star game and the All-Star weekend coming up. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Freak is out there with D. Then there's Ward. Then there's Flash, and it's B-Train in at the 3, the small forward. And for Montreal, Weber is out there with Wood. Then there's Red Hot. Then it's Walker, and it's Rollins in at the pivot, manning the middle. And with the trade deadline behind us, GA, that is a busy time for front offices.
Yeah, and for every trade that takes place, hundreds more are proposed. I don't envy the GM's long hours behind the scenes.
Here's Red Hot. Here's Weber. And he drops it in from the low post. Weber's got the first points on the scoreboard for Montreal. Has to B-Train. Now, Freak. Six to shoot. Here's B-Train. Here's D. And a miss there on the triple. Now, Weber. Wood passes to Weber. Here's Wood. Lets the 3 fly. The three-pointer's right on target.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
So it's Las Vegas now. After Montreal picked up 3 with their last shot. Here's D, guarded by Weber. And it's D missing.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Weber the pass to Rollins. Wood with it. Three-pointer. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Pass to Flash. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's D. 12 points his last outing. That shot wide open.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Wood. Outside, Walker. Pass to Weber. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
They set the screen. Here's D. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Weber outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Las Vegas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's D, guarded by Weber. And a wide open look for Freak. Misses the 3. And Weber's got the ball here for Montreal.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wood's got 6.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Pass to Flash. Knocks it loose. Now, here is Weber. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Montreal shooting their first free throws of the night.
And one of the weaker areas for this group. Only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
And the first one hits. Freaks checked in for Las Vegas. Jones comes in for D. Never hits them both. Here's B-Train. Nothing on the board. Inside. And Flash gets it to go.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Wood into the lane. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Las Vegas making a change here. Roby's checked in. Free throw good. Wood. Las Vegas trails by 5. Here's B-Train. 9 points last game. Kicks it out to Jones. Over to the wing. B-Train passes to Jones. Here's Freak. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Rollins. And here's Weber. Rollins with a screen on Jones. Weber can't hit.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Now here's Freak. Wood covering. Freak passes to B-Train. Here's Freak. Las Vegas needs to get off his shot. B-Train misses. Montreal leading by 5. Now Wood. He's got 9. Here's Rollins. Stolen by Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Cleves. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So for Montreal, Black Holes checked in for Rollins. Walker comes in for Red Hot. And Mello's subbed in for Wood. And then for Las Vegas, Ward comes in for B-Train. And Haywood subbed in for Freak. Here now is Weber. 11-point game his last outing. Pass to Mello. Haywood against Weber. To the middle. He bangs it home with one hand.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
For Montreal, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
One shot.
And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Down low. Tipped away. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month.
What a run it's been for both these clubs in terms of their rebounding. Two physical teams on a collision course here tonight.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls, and Montreal making a change here. Walsh is checked in. And so Haywood nails both of them. There's 1:38 left in the first. On the wing, Walker. And he drives in and finished off by Walker.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so MV will bring it up for Las Vegas, trailing by 5. And this matchup with Montreal, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Now, here is Haywood. From beyond the arc, Las Vegas again missing. Well, Las Vegas, they came into this one following a loss to Jacksonville. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds to Montreal. They'll retain possession. Here's Walsh. Takes that one up and powers it through.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP outside. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Haywood. Las Vegas again missing. Here's Mello. And it is good. The buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Montreal ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Montreal.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court right now for Las Vegas, we've got Ward. Haywood is out there with Jones. Then it's Freak, and it's Roby in at the 5, down low. Here's Ward. After Montreal picked up 3 with their last shot. MP left side. The shot's good. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Personal foul.
For Montreal,
Team
they have
foul.
been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Line for 2. Walker.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Las Vegas trails by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
Now here's Mello. Jacks up a 3. Haywood with the rebound. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Trying his luck from deep. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Pass to Mello. To the inside. They swipe it. On the wing, MP. Here's Roby. Here's Ward. Still scoreless. Here's Haywood. Pass to Roby. And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
He's checked in for Walker. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Freaks checked in for Ward. And here's Freak. Pass to Roby. Takes a 3. And it's Mello with the rebound. Montreal leading by 8. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Montreal, Mello. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Brent, of all the things I could ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
Las Vegas trails by 10. MP outside. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Number 2.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now here's Melo, puts up a three. Montreal again missing. Las Vegas trails by 8. On the wing, MP. Freak sets a screen for MP. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game. For Montreal, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. For Las Vegas, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Now here's Freak. Good covering. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Clock at 6. Freak dishes to Haywood. It's good from long range. Haywood's got 9 points. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Black Hole. Here's Walsh. Montreal again missing. MP outside. From downtown, another miss by MP. And so Wood will bring it up for Montreal. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Wood, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Las Vegas trails by 6. Here's D. 6 points for him. Pass to B-Train. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Las Vegas. Cleaves. Taking 2 shots.
2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here now is Weber. Pass to Rollins. Here's Wood. Shot clock at 5. Let out the pass to Wood. Traps in the tray. Wood's got 4 this quarter.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Freak. Here's D. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Rollins. Here's Red Hot. Right through the knee for the layup. And now it's a 9-point Montreal lead. Well, Las Vegas shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Cleaves. It's rebounded by Montreal. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Pass to Rollins. Here's Wood. Over Freak. Again, Montreal scores.
His shooting has been outstanding. And definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Cleaves. Melo with the steal. 1:44 left in the first half. Nice shot by Red Hot.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's B-Train. He has 5. To the paint. They get a hand on it and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Grabber outside. Pass to Rollins. Wood with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rollins. Here's Weber. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And that one's good. Freak.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Wood. Rebounded by Flash. Las Vegas trails by 10. Freak passes to D. And the 3 off target.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Wood with it. He's got 15. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. Wood's got the lead up to 13 now for Montreal. And so it's Montreal. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're thinking about the shot.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
And next up on the docket, I'll look at some upcoming games. 7:30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
2 of the best teams in the league facing off. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. That's going to be a fun one, guys.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, insanity has really been making it happen.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Las Vegas trails by 13. Walker out there with Red Hot. Then there's Insanity. Then it's Weber. And it's Rollins in at the center, filling out the middle. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Here's B-Train. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ward. Now Freak. It's the three-point bomb. Freak's got 6 points.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
There's Red Hot. Now Wood. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Wood.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Las Vegas trails by 11. And here's Freak. He's got 6. Pass to Ward. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cleaves. Off target from outside. Montreal leading by 11. Weber the pass to Red Hot. To the right side. Wood with it. 19 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
He shot 3 of 5 from the line.
For Montreal, Wood taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. All free throws good from Wood. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Tries it to 9. It balls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
A difficult jumper against a much taller defender. That's what confidence could do for you.
Here's D, guarded by Weber.
Hey, yo, right here.
5 on the clock. Here's D. Good on the three-point shot. D's got 9 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The kick out to Walker. Over Freak. Again, Montreal scores. So it's Las Vegas now. A 12-point game. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. For 3. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively
from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Walker. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Weber, the pass to Rollins. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Wood finds Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Wood can't hit. Las Vegas trails by 9. Pass to Freak. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Flash, covered by Rollins. Flash passes to Beecher. Drop shot and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Las Vegas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Rollins. Now, here is Weber. Weber a screen. And here's Wood outside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Now here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far. Here's B-Train. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Jones checked in for Las Vegas. Montreal leading by 4. Outside, Walker. Shoots a 3. Montreal again missing. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 16-7 run. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Haywood's checked in for Las Vegas.
Number 22, Chester Haywood.
To the left wing. Here's D, guarded by Weber. Clock at 4. And that one's good. D.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Montreal. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Rollins with a screen on Haywood. Inside. Rollins with the bucket. And Montreal leads by 4.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Ward. Hasn't made one yet. There's a screen. This one for 3. And it's D missing. Montreal leading by 4. Takes it inside. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Montreal.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Las Vegas trails by 7. Haywood the pass to D. Down low. While there's a break, let's take a look at this past month's assist leaders among small forwards in the NBA. Take a look at Red Hot, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved. And, of course, MP, doing just as much. Here's another top assist man in the NBA, just a great leader.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
We've seen a lot of three men be great scorers over the past couple years, but these guys fit right in the category of being some of the best passers, almost point guard-like skills. Crisp ball movement is never an issue with any of them on the floor.
He's off on the second.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Weber. Montreal again missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
From outside, off the mark.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Here's D. He's got 11. Warner nails the baby hook.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Walsh. Still without a basket. Weber hits the bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's D. 8-point game. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Weber. And it goes down 2 points. Weber's got 9.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Here's D. Launches it. That one's not going to go. Montreal leading by 10. Weber outside. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts up a three. And another three for Montreal.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fades and shoots. And that one's good. D. D's got 7 now in this quarter. Now Weber. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Montreal holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for Las Vegas. They've got Haywood. Freak is out there with Jones. Then it's Freak, and it's Roby in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Montreal, Walsh. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Las Vegas trails by 13. MP outside. Freak sets a screen for MP. Pass to Freak. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Wood. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Wood.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line, but he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
So he can't get either to fall.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Pass to Freak. Haywood in the post. Freak sets a screen for MP. Had the space there, but it's offline. Montreal leading by 13. Wood with it. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And it's Freak missing. And it's Wood with the ball for Montreal. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pocket 6. Pass to Walsh. Here's Mello. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Roby's got his 6th rebound on the night. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Goes up from the top of the key. Las Vegas again missing. Well, Montreal shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. To the middle. Wood with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
4th personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for Montreal, Wood taking 2 shots.
Two.
Free throw good, Wood.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
B-Train's checked in for Freak. And so he hits both. Las Vegas trails by 17. B-Train passes to Haywood. It's Jones on the wing. Pass to Haywood. 6 to shoot. Trying to get something going. Back to Jones. Good. Nice job down low.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it. Went right into the
Timeout.
And timeout called by Willie Green.
Start it.
And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Teams changing it up here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Wood. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Weber. Sinks the triple. And Montreal leads by 18.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's B-Train. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
For the away team, Cleves, shooting 1.
One shot.
Montreal leading by 15. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now, Wood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the triple.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Pass to Flash. Here's B-Train. Flash passes to Jones. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Cleves. Gets the three-pointer to fall. B-Train's got 13 points here in the second half alone. For Montreal, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Rollins the pass to Wood. Here's Red Hot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Walker's checked in for Montreal. Ward, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Las Vegas trails by 12. Las Vegas calls timeout. One of the stories here, insanity. Getting it done today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Freaks checked in.
Checking in for Las Vegas, number 2, Chris. Number 2.
Here's B-Train. Pass to Freak. Shot clock at 6. Here's D. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Wood.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
The three. Montreal again missing. Las Vegas trails by 12. Here's D. Pass to Freak for the three. And he's good on the three ball. Freak's got 9 points here in the second half.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Jones checked in for Las Vegas.
14 foul. At the line for one, Wood.
Shooting one. Let the game come to you. Are you kidding me?
Las Vegas trails by 12. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Cleves. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Wood with it. With the drive, and it's blocked. There's B-Train.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And that one, good. B-Train's got 22.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
To the inside. Never throws it down.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Here's B-Train, guarded by Weber. Here's Cleves. Pass to Ward. Here's D. 4 on the shot clock. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Ward misses. Montreal leading by 10. Now Wood. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Jones. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Montreal. They led by as many as 18 points.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Montreal.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job with.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for insanity.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. "15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Weber. The kick out to Walker. So we see Montreal get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Insanity.